You know, when I was asked to speak this morning, I have to tell you, it was very, very humbling when I looked at the lineup. And they said, "You're a legend." Wow. Thank you. Thank you. Appreciate that. Yeah, good. I need you in all my audiences. That was really good. And I thought, legend? What about my legacy? And I asked myself this question: what do I want on my tombstone? I mean, that's a real deep question, isn't it? Here's what I want. I'd rather be speaking. That's what I want on mine. But as I thought about it further, what I'd really want on my tombstone is something that said, maybe I made a little bit of a difference. When I look around this room, I am struck by how many lives have been touched by the people in this room. How many have been inspired, have been impacted by the people in this room? You see, my friends, the greats in this business have taught me that if you want to have success that is sustained, focus on influence, not prominence. Prominence is all about us, right? It's the accolades and the awards, and certainly they're meaningful. But what drives the greats is the audience. They're not self-focused, they're audience-focused. I remember asking Lou Heckler, I said, "How do you handle nerves before you walk on the platform?" He said, "Roger, focus less on yourself and more on the audience." Kathy Buckley, didn't she give a great presentation? Really awesome. I loved it. And she told the story of her friend who was a quadriplegic. That story brought me to tears because I thought about my friend, the late, great Charlie Wiedemeyer. When I think of the word influence, Charlie comes to mind. Charlie was an awesome communicator. He was a high school football coach in Los Gatos, California, and he received this diagnosis. You have ALS, Lou Gehrig's disease. Charlie lost the ability to walk and care for himself. I shared the platform with him several years ago, and I've never forgot the experience. His beautiful wife, Lucy, wheeled Charlie Wiedemeyer onto the stage. She turned his chair at an angle so he could look out into the audience and then turn back to his wife. And then Charlie started to blink, tilt his head, and nod. It was beautiful to watch. This couple had developed this unique form of communication. And Lucy would look at Charlie's face and then put those expressions into words. Charlie Wiedemeyer was the greatest speaker I never heard. There's many different ways to influence. Find your signature move, as Jason taught us. Find the uniqueness in you. Go out, my friends. Go out and be a light to people that think they're in the dark. Go out and inspire. Go out and inform. Go out and impact. Go out and influence. Thanks for having me today.